But
Well, and we're gonna get Skyrim for the PS5.
yeah, exactly. But my thing is, it just needs to be Skyrim, but again, like,
well, they've done
and
that. They've done that though. They've done it several times, Josh.
yeah, they just, well, my thing is, like, I played Oblivion, and I've seen Morrowind, and they're just not the same. Okay, like, I don't know what it is. Skyrim is just easier to play.
Oblivion is ugly as sin, but it's an infinitely better game than Skyrim is. That's just me.
That's what people keep saying, but honestly, I don't know, man. I found Skyrim way more accessible, way more fun.
It's accessible for sure. I'm not saying it's bad. Skyrim fucking rules, but I just like Oblivion better.
Goofy as hell.
If Oblivion is ugly as sin, then Morrowind was gonna trade faces with Nick Cage in Face Off, but then it dropped Nick's face on the floor. And
one thing I'll give Oblivion flack for is that the Elder Scrolls it has a lore that was written by a dude who got super fucked up on mushrooms and then locked himself in his apartment for 2 weeks. And yet Oblivion manages to be the most like milquetoast fantasy setting on planet fucking Earth until you get to the Shivering Isles. Yeah. You know, Cyrodiil was supposed to be a jungle, like a straight up like bananas and coconuts jungle, and then they were like, "What if it was like grassy plains, like every other fantasy kingdom in the face of the fucking planet, and everyone was white?"
Well, I kind of hope that they,
except for the one race that's the black people.
Oh yeah, the Redguards, the black people.
It would be so
They've got
easy.
long curved swords. The recording is on, by the way. Just giving everyone a heads up.
Could you imagine how much money they would make if they just took Oblivion and put it in the Skyrim, like, assets?
Dude,
and then just
they've been trying to make Sky Oblivion for like 10 years now. If the modders can't do it, then Bethesda sure as fuck can't do it, because we all know the modders work way harder than Bethesda does.
Listen, they just finished the multiplayer mod, so anything's possible. Okay.
Oh man, the fucking multiplayer mod. I cannot even imagine. Like, Sky Oblivion has been going on for so long that they have an in-loving memory of on the front page.
Oof.
Like, someone died during the development of it.
Jesus.
Oh, sweet God.
Let's not even fucking talk about more Oblivion.
I can't even imagine, like, multiplayer mod. Like if us fuckos were to travel through Skyrim together.
I really almost thought about asking Tyler if he wanted to download it the other day, but
I think that it would be fun for the first like 30 minutes. And then I think the novelty would break down very quickly. Honestly.
I unironically was playing Skyrim the other day, like last week. Pretty much all of last week, actually. And I remember that you can literally just stare at a wall and hit the space button repeatedly, and eventually you will climb that wall. Like, pretty much every wall in the game is like, if you move laterally and jump, you just cannot not climb the wall.
That's my favorite part. Like, oh, this mountain's in my way. Do I go around it and try to find that, or do I just continually try to scale the mountain with this horse?
Triangle.
Yeah, let's get up. Let's
mash jump.
My fucking Skyrim install is so fucking messy because I just have so many scripts running at all times, and it's so thoroughly modded to look decent. I shudder to look at my mod list at this point. It's bad.
And yet Oblivion and Morrowind had mechanics that let you break the fucking game yourself. It's like, oh, you want to just levitate or like jump thousands of feet in the air? Go ahead, just do the magic spell and do the thing.
God, you remember whenever they let you do spell creation in Oblivion, and you had like the fucking, so you'd be like, yeah, I want this to cost 0 mana, and I want it to do 300 damage, and every time I cast it, the entire game lags because it didn't expect me to do this.
Yep, fortify acrobatics by 2,000 points. That's reasonable. Yep,
and you can never get rid of your spells ever. So you still had all your shitty spells that you made like 25 levels ago.
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh, cute. 10 points of fire damage. Well, now I can fucking nuke things from orbit.
It kind of sounds like crafting in Skyrim. where like
No, spell
when
creation in Oblivion was worse. Spell creation in Oblivion was far, far worse.
I
was
just
incredible.
remember Skyrim coming out and everybody was immediately like, "Did you know you can make iron daggers that give you the same amount of experience as like making?"
Oh, that was what everyone did, man. That was the OG.
Ebony armor.
Hey,
and
so-
then they patched that and they were like, "Hey, did you know you could just talk to people and there's a person who will infinitely up your speech?" And eventually they just gave up on trying to fix that shit.
There was a fun thing. There was a fun thing about Oblivion where shock spells had an abnormally rough effect on the ragdoll physics in that game. I think Brandon can corroborate this. If you use a shock spell on someone, it launches their ragdoll a lot farther than a fire or an ice spell would.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
So you could combo this by making a spell that did paralyze and shock damage. So if you got them with it, it would launch them like 40 to 50 feet in the air almost every time. And you could do this with like 1 point of shock damage and 1 second of paralysis, so that all you would do is basically create a force push spell for like 0 mana. It was fucking hilarious. Let's play some D&D. We're going to talk about this all night if we're allowed.
How would that be any different than any other night?
You're right. I still need to upload the last episode of Descent too. I have it saved. It's not like if it were still on Twitch it'd be silenced by now, but I have it downloaded because I had to edit it and put it together.
So last time on D&D, if you guys can even think back that far to when we last played Theros.
Yeah.
So you guys were pursuing the fragments of the Mask of Elpis, which the warlord or war lady Callisto was seeking. You met your idol, goddamn, what's his face, Mogus.
Yeah.
And he got angry. And you guys got smashed.
Dick.
And now you have found yourself in the Starfields of Nyx, which is space/heaven of a sort.
My background music will be The World That Never Was from Kingdom Hearts 2. Got it.
Probably appropriate. What was the last thing that what's-her-face said? Right. I'm just gonna reread this shit. Let's see. Enough. The word reverberates through the cosmos, shattering your spider-like assailants and reworking the stars into an image etched from the edge of divinity. How does one describe a horizon? A waterfall of unbounded potential. The sum of all possible futures and of none. Uncounted hands, each reaching to the future to grasp a glimpse of what is yet to come. Intelligence defying description, and behind that intelligence, power. Pure seething power. The energy of 1,000 transcendent stars, each an eye which peers into your soul and finds it wanting. The god of the stars speaks again, in myriad discordant voices. You must see, the god says. Your journey transcends time and fate. You may beg us for rest once, but choose your moment wisely. And then the starfield transforms into something else. Okay, so, short version here is that you guys are going through a gauntlet of shit right now, and you will have exactly one opportunity for a short rest. So, let me know when you guys want that. You only get one.
Am I attuned to this mask piece?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Yeah, the masks get fucking bananas, and believe me, they're not getting any more tame.
I don't know if you were on when I let Josh and Tyler know this, but so I left my laptop an hour away, so I have nothing. Can you drop my mask piece in the Discord?
Let us see.
Which one do you have again? I can copy and paste.
I
He
believe it
has
was
the
blue.
Blue.
Okay.
I'm a fish boy.
Let me highlight all of this. And then copy.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit.
Dude,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine.
You are, but we still love you. It's okay.
Damn. Damn.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. You may hate me, but nobody hates me more than myself.
Oh, buddy, stop. Come on.
I love you. I hate your lawyer.
That's true.
So, where is the thing here? Okay, the stars once again flurry, dissolving into the image of an otherworldly forge in the near distance. Sparks flying from a hammer wielded by a figure veiled in tangible grief. So here you guys find yourself. This is
I
the
know who
forge.
this is.
Shh, shh, shh. It's just a mysterious figure.
Let's see here. I'd say, can I make a religion check? But honestly, at this level, at my religion level, I don't think it's gonna work out too hot anyway.
That and the vision before you is constantly shifting, and it's the distance you're at, plus the, I don't know how to put it, the fucking, let's just say the shaders are all off, so
okay,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
very indistinct as to who or what this figure could be, unless
Okay.
you're gonna get closer.
I'm gonna step forward and huff and draw my weapon.
Alright. The figure does not seem to react.
Sorry, boys. Intimidation isn't gonna work.
Figure's just raining down hammer blows, doing something by the forge here.
I will move a little bit closer.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, Gallus is gonna step forward and is gonna be like, I'm gonna stand and deliver. And who do we have the pleasure of speaking to today?
There's no response from the figure. Hammering away.
Gallus is gonna approach the forge and see.
Okay.
All right.
You approach the forge.
You move.
You do the thing. So with each hammer blow, the metal that this figure is striking bends and buckles. Sparks hurtling towards you now, growing into blazing spheres of astral flame. And now we do the thing. Bing bong. Roll initiative, fellas.
Yeah. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding Dong Bing Bong is my favorite visual novel. Ooh, yeah. Wait, I'm still level 6. What the fuck?
Yeah, everybody should be level 7.
Cool!
Oh, no, I
Oh.
can do this in character. Never mind.
Alright.
I was like, I got a new thing that I can do, and I need to make sure that either one of you are okay with it. But I can do that in character.
Sweet.
You said we get one long rest or short rest.
One short rest.
One short rest. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do the thing right out the gate. But it is cool.
I'm still
I'll wait and
rather-
see until we get into a pinch. Yeah. So mine's a 19.
Okay. I shall add you to the initiative thing.
That's a tie. What's your dex?
Dex is 16 plus 3.
You go first.
However, he does not go first. First, everybody please make me a charisma save.
I don't wanna.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I don't wanna.
26.
Do I have something for this?
Come on, roll the safe piece. Roll
Oh, I
safe.
did forget that I have
There we
initiative on.
Oh, ow.
I got a 6, so yeah.
Yeah.
So, you can see the expression on the figure is one of grief. And there are just waves of energy coming from them and from the forge. And Gallus and Mungark are just instantly brought to torrential tears, and this wave of energy pushes you both back to like the edge of the star field here.
Aw.
It's real sad boy hours.
Oh yeah, no. That you are overpowered by this being's grief. It is a very tangible force. Klonos just being, I don't know. He's been through some shit, so he just kind of plants himself and pushes through the wave of energy. And it is now his turn.
Yay. And so this boy is not a happy boy. He is openly mean.
He is just hammering away on the forge, and there's sparks that are flying and sizzling, and it looks like they're coming towards you guys. He just looks,
so
he just looks sad.
So he's just doing his thing.
He's just doing his thing.
And there's things coming off of his thing that is affecting us, or just things in general?
So there's the waves of energy that are kind of coming off of him and the forge, but there's also sparks that seem to be closing in on you guys.
And is this dude a big dude?
Pretty big, yeah. Kind of vaguely, like I'd say 10 feet tall or something.
Okay. I'm gonna try a thing.
Try a thing.
I am going to cast Suggestion on the boy and tell him to stop hammering. It's a Wisdom 15.
Either you feel certain that either your words don't reach him, or he just brushes them aside entirely.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna bring the tentacle out.
Okay.
Bonus action, start the hentai.
Nice.
Love the
Okay.
name.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Gallus, you're a very sad boy, but you can wipe your tears and do something if you'd like.
Yeah, Gallus is gonna like try to puff his chest up and walk forward again. I actually need to measure distance. Wow. My so the other group I've been playing with has been moving to the Foundry just because everyone's tired of Roll20 in that group, and so I'm fighting instincts here. Foundry, very good, very difficult to get started with, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna dash. Hit me with that charisma check again. Let's do it.
Nope. No charisma check. Is that it for your turn? You'd action dash.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. It is not Mungark's turn. It is time for the thing.
Good.
Let's see.
Wait, the thing.
A what foot radius? A what
Never
foot
Mungark's
radius?
turn.
The fuck?
Good when
Nani?
the DM says, what the fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Oh, I guess. Okay. Could I get a dex save from both Mungark and Klonos?
Why, sure.
Neat.
16.
11.
This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. So Mungark, you will take half of 13 radiant damage. Klonos, you will take a full 13 radiant damage, as some of the forge sparks kind of impact the... not so much the ground as just the kind of void that you guys are walking on, and bursts on impact, and they send sort of a shockwave of energy that strikes you guys.
What the heck?
Yeah. Anyway, after that, Mungark, it's your turn.
Okay. So I just get my turn like normal?
Yep. Although, you and Gallus are both just perpetually streaming tears.
Sad boy hours, I got you.
Oh yeah.
I have to read very quickly.
That is one thing Mungark does not have to do.
Okay. So yeah, I know. Unfortunately, his user does. We're gonna move to here, I think. So we're gonna dash. We're gonna use our bonus action to do a goring rush. Do I get to make an attack with my horns? I rolled a 12.
You just kind of do a whoosh, and you feel like you probably should have pegged the space that he's occupying, but you don't feel any sort of impact.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's real.
It is real good. Everyone give me a charisma save, please.
Yay, I'm good at those.
I
Never
rolled a 10.
mind. 12.
Come on, roll, damn it. Thank you. Big fat 3, Jesus.
Whoosh, whoosh. Everyone got the tears now, as there's another surge of energy from this figure and the forge, and y'all get swept back.
I'm gonna touch that forge.
Klonos.
Maybe I can do a thing, maybe I can't. Let's see, and let's find out. How far is it from me?
The edge of the forge is 55 feet away. The dude is 60 feet away.
Okay.
Josh, shut up.
So, I am... But I don't want to be the boy that touches it. I am not the boy that should touch it.
I am not the one.
Eldritch Blast? Let's blast him. When all those fails, sure. 24 to hit.
Does not seem to do anything. It just kind of whoosh.
Alright, let's touch the thing. I take my 30 feet of movement, bonus action, Misty Step, and then I touch the thing.
Okay. It's hot, but
Good.
more than that, the vision begins to change. The figure now isn't at the forge, he's kind of a ways away, and you can see him burying a mask, like a whole mask. And then he has another mask on the ground, and he breaks it with the hammer into 5 pieces. Then the vision shifts again and shimmers as if fate itself is diverging. In one vision, a great lion brings the masks to the sun, who destroys them in radiant light. As this happens, the original smith falls to the ground and dissipates in wisps of shadow. Now at the forge, finally close enough to see through the cloud of sparks that were being hammered towards you, you've reached the ghostly forge to find yourself face to face with death. Yeah, this fella here. A young death for certain. Death raw from suffering. A death not yet a death not yet numbed to the flood of mortals that will pass into its gentle care. The figure before you is a god of mortality defined not by loss, but by the memory of life. Erebos, god of death in the underworld, labors over his craft, pouring his magic into the 2 masks that lie before him.
Maybe I shouldn't have attacked it. Maybe that's a mistake.
It's cool. The voice of Crufix whispers in your ear. Masks forged from grief, empowered by memory. Erebos mourns. The masks are powerful tools, and in the wrong hands they will bring ruin. The night sky liquefies above and beneath you, dripping into a flood of potential futures. War erupts across Theros. Soldiers march across the sky, which rips apart underneath them. And Brandon brings you to a new page. Oop.
That's my favorite part of the prophecy. Ah,
Isn't it?
we have the prophecy of Erebos' grief. A foe of cosmic ambition will rip open the gates of death, wielding hope and doom as her weapons. Only the light and sun and shadow will hold her back. That's
Snake-like heads form from the clouds, each wearing a weeping mask, surrounding you on all sides. Hope, the voice of Crufix, echoes from all sides. Hope and doom as her weapons. And then I bring the things into view.
Oh. Yeah.
Whole ass hydras, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, well, each of those is a head.
Ah. I was gonna say, boys, it's been a pleasure fighting with you. We about to die again.
Snakes and masks.
It's
Snake
bad.
masks.
No. Stop. I hate it.
Let's roll initiative for the thing. Okay.
So, who's gonna be the first person to make a get up on the hydra's back joke?
Yay.
Could I get you guys to roll initiative again?
I'm gonna remember that I have advantage on this.
I'm going to roll real bad. I got a 6.
I got a 17, so now it will actually put me in the initiative thing. Oh, hey, what do you know?
That's convenient.
I forgot. I get initiative. Or I get
Advantage on
on
initiative, yeah.
initiative.
Unfortunately, the Hydra's going first. Bum bum bum. So this thing, its body is kind of an ethereal thing. It's formed of starlight and swirling shadows and, you know, kind of intangible and incomprehensible. But the heads seem, you know,
Corporeal?
enough. And corporeal enough. Each of them is wearing a weeping mask, and each of them are going to do some shit now.
Oh boy.
So what you're saying is they seem whackable.
They do seem whackable.
Good.
Sick.
Stats.
Everybody.
Yeah.
No, it was stats.
Rocky
stats,
Obama.
stats, stats, stats.
I know.
I mean, it was a long shot, but I'm here all week, or at least for another hour or so.
Okay. And then woof. Okay. Let's make some rolls. Okay.
If thou dost want to favor kindly and roll very shitty.
I suppose they should, you know, get a little closer. Hope none of you are claustrophobic. 'Cause damn.
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
Mungark, what is your... Mungark, what is your AC?
Stop it, Mongark, you're scaring him. 18. Oh, hello.
That is only 2 hits on Mungark. Believe me, it could have been worse. Gallus AC?
19.
1 hit on Gallus. And I'm 100% sure that's miss on Klonos.
You might be surprised. Clono is a squishy boy.
Okay, then I'll bite. What's your AC?
14.
Oh, see, he got a 14, but you guys do. Ty goes to the defender, so you good.
Yeah, Klonos can cast Mage Armor at will, but if he doesn't get a chance, it hurt.
So, Mungark, you will take 29 piercing damage.
We should
You
have.
get repeatedly bitten.
We should have taken that short rest.
I thought we were
And-
full.
You should be.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh,
well, everybody but Mungark, you know, because
well,
because
yeah,
of that
you
bite.
just got... Okay, well, okay.
And now Gallus takes 13 piercing damage as he gets bit
13
by a giant ass head.
Fucking roll my dang darn thing. Where is it?
It's okay. I can attack like 6 times now, so.
Wow, that sucks. Oh well.
Better than taking full damage.
Yup.
So these giant snake-like heads just kind of phase from the place where they were and appear before you and lash out. And now it is Mungark's turn.
Alright, I guess we're gonna, well, you know, yeah, I think we will. We're gonna bonus action rage.
Seems appropriate, yes.
So, everything within 10 feet of me is gonna take, where is it? I think it's 4 fire damage or something. Storm Aura, that's where it's at. At 5th level, yeah, 4. They're gonna take 4 fire damage, everything within 10 feet of me.
That is all but one of the heads.
Yeah. And then, I'm going to make my first attack on this boy. With my axe. 27.
That definitely hits.
Plus my rage damage, so it's gonna be what, +2 right now?
I feel like it should be more than +2 by now.
Let me look. Load faster, Barbarian. We're at 7th level. Yeah, it's still +2. It's +3 at level 8. Or no, it's +3 at level 9.
Yeah, Barbarian takes a really fucking long time to wind up for some reason. I guess it's because you're expected to almost always be raging, and a flat damage bonus really, like, tacks on after a while. Especially because you get your extra attack, but, you know.
It's okay. Watch this. So now the mask says I can take another attack, right?
God, I wish I had the red mask.
So
don't worry, the green mask is fucking bananas.
15?
Let me check. No, 15 does not hit.
Okay, well I'm gonna take my extra attack for the turn.
Yeah.
So 13's gonna miss, but since I took another attack action, does that mean I get to use the mask again? And because it just says every time you use an attack action, so does that include my extra attack as well?
No.
Okay, well, 3 attacks is pretty good as well. Okay, that's gonna be it.
Actually, you know what? This is Theros. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you can do another attack.
Okay.
Holy
that's
shit!
A crit. So 21 damage.
Trying to math and I'm failing. Okay. That's it for your turn.
Yeah.
And it was this head you're attacking, right?
The one right in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gallus.
Yeah. I just realized that I get new Battlemaster shit, so I picked up Sweeping Strike for one of them, and I'm going to use that now. When I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, so we're gonna have to hit it first, obviously. So let's try that. With my here Longsword. The one in front of me, 25 to hit?
That does indeed hit.
Alright, perfect. So let me read this out here. Sweeping attack. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. The original attack roll would hit. The second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll in your superiority die. So let's go ahead and roll that. And I need to actually, like, roll the original damage. So, Fucking hell, that's so terrible, but whatever.
That's kind of depressing, yeah.
Yeah, 6 on the front one and 2 on this one. Take my second attack here. Boom. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
6 slashing. And then fucking action surge, fuck it. On the central head again, 14 to hit.
I'm gonna stop you before you do the attack. This head, this one, explodes into starlight.
Ah, perfect.
Like the thing's going fucking supernova in front of you guys. Things happen because of that.
You all take nuclear damage.
Basically, actually, yes. Well, it's radiant. We call it radiant, not nuclear. Hey, 2d6, and I rolled boxcars. Y'all take 12 radiant damage.
Whoa.
Howie.
So now you can wait. Yeah, now you can move and do your extra attack or whatever.
Yeah, well,
Hey guys, Mungark's not feeling so good.
Mungark, I got you. How not bad? How not good are you feeling?
Like out of 71, I'd say I'm feeling about a 23.
Okay, I got you. You're gonna love this.
Aw, sweet.
15 to hit on the right head.
No hit.
No hit. No hit. Let's try this again. 22 to hit.
Yes.
7 slashing damage. I need a flame tongue weapon like yesterday. And that will be my turn.
Huh, I end my turn.
And then I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards into my hand. Sorry.
You're good, but that's technically on the ban list, so you can't do that.
And then I play Pot of Greed.
Ban list.
Man, fuck your ban list. You think Yugi ever cared about a fucking ban list? Whenever he's like fucking...
Absolutely did not.
What if they went back and like the people that ran those tournaments were like, hey, we're gonna have to put an asterisk next to your King of Games because you definitely fucking cheated.
Man, whenever like Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie was happening, and motherfucker had to deal with like, oh, I summon Andro Sphinx on like turn 2, and also I like fucking do a Pyramid of Light, which makes me like literally invulnerable, and also the world is ending. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna cast Monster Reborn because fuck you.
How does it feel to know that that deck would be too slow for the current Yu-Gi-Oh meta?
Oh, like no, I could talk about fucking how much I hate what Yu-Gi-Oh is now, like for hours.
It's actually hysterical.
Unfortunately, we don't have hours because it is Klonos' turn.
Alright. Klonos, seeing that his boy Mungark looks a little rough, he is going to make him look extra rough, but in a different way. We're going full kaiju as Klonos casts Polymorph and polymorphs Mungark into a giant ape.
Oh, fuck yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Forget Minotaur, me monk.
So basically, I'm going full monk.
Alright, so what does this do for me? Do you know?
You are for all intents and purposes, you are a giant ape.
Okay. Does that help with my health situation?
Yeah, because you have the giant ape's health as your temp HP, which is 157 temp HP.
Damn.
And then
You know what the other problem is? So I get to keep my other abilities?
no, you are an ape, so you actually have to roll off of the ape stuff.
Oh no.
But you get 2 fist attacks that are +9 to hit, with 3d10s +6.
Oh, but I also get a rock.
You do get a rock.
Yeah, where are we get? He just snatches like a meteor that's flying past us.
Hey man, you can fight it with a save if you don't want to be a monk, but I'm trying to help you to not die.
You gotta be Harambe, dude.
Don't I get advantage on strength checks? Yeah, I sure do. So I'm making strength saving throws or strength checks?
I think it's strength checks. I don't care. You can roll your athletics check with advantage if you like. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
22.
Oh, you didn't even need advantage. Fuck yeah, you out of the webbing.
Okay. What's web?
Usually in order to things. Like, you take stock of what you've done, and it's usually, a mix of, like, grief for lives lost in battle, but also the pride of job well done and all that shit. You don't really feel like you were brave or successful in that fight. It just felt like a waste of time. You're just kind of left empty after that fight. Just like, what was the point?
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, the webs, they do some not nice things. Entirely temporary, though.
I was about to change my alignment.
Oh, well, yeah. You'll probably figure out a way to get rid of it, but for now, that's just kind of gone. Yeah. And after that stupid bullshit, Nyx is a plane drawn entirely from humanoid dreams and nightmares. The darkest and brightest of human imaginings call it home, which makes it a place of dark and terrible splendor. However, the lessons it contains are surreal and frightening. Whilst Nyx is the accidental byproduct of humanoid thought, it is not a place designed for mortals to live in. Y'all are just fucking tripping at this point, because this place is very much like a kaleidoscope. All of the starscapes you've been passing through and all of the visions and... yeah, it's getting to be a bit fucking much right now.
Good thing I've been here longer than you guys, so I can see things.
And yet, you don't really feel any richer for the experience. You can't even tell how long you've been in this place.
Good.
None of you can. It could have been. You could have been in here for generations, or for a few seconds. It's really fucking hard to know. So you destroy another shadow mask and another one. A flurry of them burst outwards in a storm, cawing and fluttering like a swarm of ravens. The world turns black, drowned in a sea of laughing masks. The voice of Krufix whispers in your ear. The masks threaten the weave of destiny. They cannot be allowed to rest in the hands of those who would abuse them. And as the skies change ever faster, stars whirling around the characters in a dizzying orbit, we will level up to 8. Your HP will not be at its max, but like all other abilities, whatever feats, ability score, whatever, you get that.
I'll take a plus
So our HP increases, but we keep the current?
Yes.
And everything else would count as a long rest, essentially. Just not the HP. Is what you're saying, right?
Like...
all...
I can't brain right now. Basically, like, you don't refill spent spell slots. If you happen to get like a spell slot of a higher level from being level 8, yeah, that's fine. You get that.
Okay.
Basically, just don't refill anything.
Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
89. Got it.
78.
But yeah, given this unclear passage of time and all the shit you guys have been experiencing, you feel yourself kind of ebbing away for it, but at the same time, you feel like you're growing and learning. Hence, level up while we're still in the middle of this gauntlet.
Should I bump my strength or my fucking constitution? That's a really good question.
I could get 22 strength right now. It's excessive.
What's Mungark's con?
I'm at a 5 modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a flat 20.
So I'm gonna bump my constitution up to 20 for that 5. So, good lord, that gives me, on top of the 78 and the fact that I forgot to add my tough bonus to that, puts me at 80 and then another 8. So 88 max hit points.
I just have to look at feats right now. I think I was gonna take the mage one. What's it called?
Mage Slayer?
Yeah, Mage Slayer. I was thinking about that. Because we tend to have a bad time against casters.
Y'all are very near the end of Chapter 4, by the way, and that's just Chapter 5, and budding.
Guys, should I flip the script and take Hypnotic Pattern?
Wait, say again?
Should I flip the script and take Hypnotic Pattern?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I can't blame you if you want to take it.
No, if I wasn't a warlock, because I mean I can't spam it because I only got 2 slots, so I'm not gonna. But what's this one do? I've never heard of this.
Just take Weapon Master and get the ASI anyway. I already have Weapon Master. I thought about that already.
Let me know when everyone is good.
Yeah, I guess I'm good.
I am all
Meanwhile,
set,
I will
boss.
roll initiative for the thing.
This is just a JRPG final boss.
You fucking right it is.
Can I have a magic weapon yet?
Chapter 5, I'm planning on dishing them right the fuck
Oh,
out.
thank God. I'm tired
Like,
of not hitting shit.
magic shit left and right.
Well, I hit shit all the time.
Chapter 5 is basically going to be a blowout.
My damage just sucks.
We now have Mage Slayer.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I thought the spell choice was going to be easier because I thought I was only getting 1 spell, but it turns out I get 2 spells to the second spell and struggling picking.
Yeah, it's kind of a big jump for Warlock, yeah.
So good.
I'm set. I don't know if I said that or not. I'm not rushing anybody. I'm just making sure it is known.
I'm not rushing anyone, but hurry the fuck up, guys.
No, I'm not saying that.
I am.
Be nice.
No.
Okay, let me double check this to make sure I understand it. Okay. Cool.
I want some Dark Souls music for this last one.
Kingdom Hearts, baby.
Dark Souls will do for this one. Ah! Deafeningly loud. Fuck.
Alright, I am good.
I am stricken deaf. Okay, Tyler's good. Isaac's good. Josh good?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I should probably.
Go ahead.
Let me double check my HP. Like to make sure that I have up my maximum.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if
Stars blaze around you, churning in a whirlpool of celestial fire that harries and hounds you ever inwards. A silent shadow falls across your vision as a gigantic hand reaches down from the light, blinding and burning. The starlight simulacrum bears a burning mask, white fire billowing from it. A foe of cosmic ambition, the voice of Krufix echoes from all sides, will rip open the gates of death. The light grows ever brighter, increasing until there is nothing but pure white brilliance all around you. And the thing under its mask, you can see that it's Callisto.
Got it.
As a giant, white, flaming monster.
I like it. I like it.
Mungark, you have initiative.
Yay.
Callisto didn't roll so hot for initiative.
Hi, yes, I'd like to bonus action rage, please.
Do it up.
I'd like one bonus action rage, please.
We'll
This puts me
mention more.
one rage left.
Daring today, aren't we?
And this much health. We're gonna try dash. We're gonna use the horn attack. Hit him with the horns, baby. At 22.
Yes, that hits.
Oh yes.
Yes.
9 damage.
You're raging, correct?
Oh yeah, 11 damage.
Yes. Also, as you step close to this hulking Callisto, is really hot. Is really hot.
It's a good thing that I have my Storm Soul up that says I get resistance to fire damage. I don't suffer the effects of extreme heat.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say, good thing I have my spin move. I was just waiting for it.
Next turn, Tyler.
Choose your move.
We turn the top back on. I got 2 more activations on this, or 1 more activation on this stupid heckin' mask. I'm gonna use it.
Speed.
Anyway, that's gonna be my turn.
Klonos, do your stuff.
Alright, boys. We're gonna do a thing that I have completely neglected this entire campaign. And, that is cast Witch Bolt at 4th level.
Do it.
I thought we were playing Theros, not Avernus.
21.
Power! You hit it.
Boys, protect me at all costs.
Unlimited.
Because this is, yeah, just bam, bam, bam. So that's 40-12 automatically every turn.
Radigan, please help me. Don't let him kill me.
23 lightning damage.
Cool.
And then bonus action, here comes the hentai. And I believe I can hit with this turn too.
No, like that. Stop saying that.
Yep, I can use it to attack this turn. So the tentacle is going to, and I summoned it like right up on it because it's a 10-foot reach. So 10 feet away because it's a 10-foot reach.
Okay.
The tentacle is a non-natural 20.
Okay, that hits.
And it will be 8 cold damage.
We check
And its speed is reduced by 10.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Let me see how close I gotta be for Witch Bolt. Make sure.
I think it's like 120 feet.
30 feet. Shit, so I have to stay in range of it. Okay.
I was off by just a touch.
Alright, well, I'm within 30 feet of it, but no more.
So I'll need to move you like 15 feet. That's okay. You're close enough that you can feel there's a lot of heat coming off of this thing, but you're a comfortable enough distance away that you don't, like, melt. Its its turn, it is going to slam a fist down on Mungark.
He can try.
It's fucking gonna.
I'd like the uncanny dodge.
Fortunately, that doesn't hit.
Aha! I
Unfortunately,
told you it could try.
she swings her other fist at you.
I can try.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Right?
That and so 15 fire damage as this flaming fist comes down on you, and you're currently on fire.
Well, I cannot be set on fire, I believe. One second, let me read this again. So, resistance to fire damage. I don't suffer effects of extreme heat. As an action. Oh no, I can set on fire, but I am gonna take.
But you're cool with it, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna take half damage on this.
You're like that kid that reaches out and grabs the electric thing and hold it just a little bit longer because it's cool.
Yeah. I give the thumbs up, and then my tongue kind of like my jaw kind of locks, and my tongue goes limp.
Okay, Gallus. There's a big fiery lady there. And...
Yeah, and she's more than 30 feet away, so this is going to be a very boring turn. I'm gonna
move 30 feet.
I'm going to use my, first of all, I'm going to use my Stage 2 ability of the White Mask of Elpis. Get 2d8 temp hit. Motherfucker, are you actually kidding? Oh, okay. It was a fuck up.
You just didn't do it right. Cool.
Yeah, I was about to say 2 from 2d8 is technically possible, but wow. Alright, that's fine.
Hey, that's twice as good.
I get 4 temp hit points, so that's cool. So that's nice, I guess.
That's
cool.
for making fun of Monkey.
I adore Monk. How dare you insinuate? Yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet, and I guess I don't know. Fucking...
Huck a spear or something, don't you?
Man, don't you
try
fucking tell
stuff.
me how to play my goddamn class. No, let me look at my.
Cast a spell, nerd.
I said fucking Clonos from now on.
Use some magic.
Mungark has slightly less respect for Clonos.
I'm actually.
To a monkey.
That is an excellent. That is an excellent point, actually. So still haven't chosen my 5th thing, but I think what I am going to do is give me just a second. Looking at this. How far away am I from her? So still a little too far.
10.
I'm going to forego one of my attacks to use Commander Strike for Mungark. So Mungark, who can see or hear me, gets to make use his reaction to make 1 weapon attack, and he gets to add a d8 to the damage if it hits.
Mungar, can you hear me?
22.
Mungark hit.
So an extra 4 damage.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
Attaboy. And then we're going to...
That's a low roll, dude.
Yeah, well. And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. This lady's hot, but you're not getting close enough that it seems to be a problem yet. Mungark, you will take some damage because muy caliente.
I will take half damage because I'm un poco caliente.
17 fire damage, so half of that would be 8.
Alright, well, that's a little bit more than I thought it'd be. Un soy poco caliente.
Soy
Because not only are you on fire, but you're also near something else that is also very hot. So
Oh,
you're
you know
taking
what? It's not
much
getting any
fire.
better anytime soon. I'm gonna use my last charge on the mask to give myself advantage on these attacks.
Okay.
Look, we came here for one reason, and one reason only.
As one does.
17,
That 17 will hit.
13 damage.
Yeah.
A 26,
Yeah.
For 11 damage?
Yeah.
Go, Mungart, go.
I crit failed that one, so I doubt that one hits.
Double
You're
crit
too busy
fail.
being on fire.
And then a 26?
That's like a... What are the odds of that? 1 in 400, I think?
Yeah, it sucks. For 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that one turn with the double 11, you just spent a couple seconds just screaming in pain,
Just
being on fire.
And then with my movement, I'm gonna disengage, I think.
It's an action to disengage, baby.
Oh, is it? Never mind.
You're not a rogue.
Well, there we go. That's what I've been doing lately. Thanks, Baldur's Gate. We'll pass the turn, I guess.
Okay. BT dubs, you're still on fire, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
well, you know what was I supposed to do about that?
Stop, drop, and roll.
I was gonna put out the source of the fire.
You are.
Guys,
You are
make sure to
eventually.
stop, drop, and roll on the infinite star field.
Klonos, it's your turn, buddy. I assume you're just gonna... Yeah.
Yep. 22, 24, 28 Latin damage.
Nice.
The tentacle is 16 to hit
Tentacle hits.
for... I think that's... Tentacle.
Okay,
Eight
the
cold
damage.
damage.
I've written that down as tentacle damage. Is the tentacle like a summon sort of thing that can take damage? Or is it just like an incorporeal thing?
Let me pull up the feature so I can read it. Where is that?
You guys have dealt 123 damage to this thing.
And I helped.
You can magically summon a spectral tentacle that strikes at your foes. Nothing about HP, nothing about HP. What disappears it? What disappears it? Okay. The tentacle lasts... Yeah, it doesn't have HP, it just sits there. Yeah, tentacle lasts for 1 minute or until you use this feature to create another tentacle.
Cool, alright. It's just fine then, it's just vibing while Klonos is screaming, or not Klonos, Mulgark's screaming that he's on fire.
If you want to try to attack it, by all means.
No. She knows it's not a thing that she can hit. But
Oh,
she
is the
knows that she can hit Mulgark.
Is the tentacle within 10 feet of Mungark?
I was kind of imagining you had it like over here, like kind of pseudo flanking her. That'd be like 20 feet away. Sure.
Can it be within 10 feet of Mungark?
Sure.
Mungark, I was going to help, because I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by 1d8 when he takes damage.
Well, he's probably gonna. That's a hit. And... that's not a hit, because that's a nat 1.
Reduce the damage by 5 with the Guardian Coil.
Well, let's see. It's only 17 fire damage, so reduced by 5 is 12. Half is 6 fire damage.
Yeah. Now, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is she just punching me?
She's just straight up fucking punching you.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Big flaming fist.
taking Mage Slayer feels pretty dumb right now.
Yeah, this big flaming spectral lady. She punch.
She punch. Gallus, your turn, buddy.
Wow, I get to hit. And I'm gonna do just that. Stepping into range, I will...
Muy caliente. Very hot here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Gallus got it. Motherfucking sword attack, baby.
Yes.
With that 23, I'm also going to use Goading Strike, so you know the whole deal. Wisdom save, failed save, has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me.
She fails.
So damage is 7 slashing plus the D8 from superiority. That just a fucking 9. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, hit again. 12, probably not.
No.
Action surge, longsword, swing 19.
Yes.
12 slashing and 26. So I'm gonna imagine that's a hit. And just for the extra damage, I'm gonna goading strike again. She doesn't have to make the save because she already failed. Hey, so that's 13 damage.
Nice.
And that's me toin.
Math is hard. There.
13 plus 12 plus 9. So that's 13 plus 12 plus 9. That's 34 slashing damage. Did I lose everybody? Is that me?
No,
Nope, you're good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, motherfucker, if it goes out again, I'm gonna be very upset.
I didn't realize that I overlapped with my back. Like, I have... my Triton and my Triton feature and my Fathomless feature overlap, so I am super resistant to cold damage. Like, I have cold resistance twice.
So resistant, dude.
Yeah. I like it super nippy. Like North Dakota.
It's a little nipply out here. Uh-oh, we lost somebody.
Yeah, I lost the DM.
Alright, parkour. I Eldritch Blast like 50 times.
Yeah, I cast Power Word, kill boss. I can't believe Brandon is fucking dead.
Wow, Brandon, it's crazy. We killed the boss while you were gone, dude.
Oh, gee, that's great. Now I don't DM anymore. So I don't know if you guys saw that roll. 17 fire damage before being halved.
On who?
On Mungark, because he on fire.
Yeah, I continue to be perpetually on fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is just the fire. This is her punch. This is the fire.
No,
Okay.
This is just fire.
This version of Callisto does not have legendary action.
If you'd like to find a way to put me out, then well,
I could
and
actually
out.
technically probably could, but that means I would have to get rid of my Witch Bolt, and fuck that.
no, fuck that. Okay, here we go. It's
Who's
battle
deciding?
axe time. I'm gonna do something really dumb, and we're gonna reckless attack.
I mean, that's a great idea. She has disadvantage because
Yeah,
of goading strike.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, it hit her
Maybe I
with
shouldn't
strike and
do
she
that.
failed. No, it's perfect
Oh.
idea. It'll cancel,
Because
it'll,
it,
yeah, it'll cancel out.
Well, here we go. Reckless attack.
Yep.
8 damage.
You know what's strange? Everything crashed when my internet pooped out, except YouTube kept playing my Dark Souls music.
no.
It had loaded ahead of time.
Next attack from the mask. 16.
The 16 will hit. Yes.
13 damage. Extra attack. 21. For 12 damage. And then my final attack, which is a 22, will be 14 damage.
So fucking close.
All I needed was one really broken magic item, dude.
Klonos. Unless you like super. No, actually, I'm pretty sure even if you do whiff the damage roll, I'm pretty sure she still dies here.
Shock. Let's see, it's 19, 26, 27. And tentacle.
Yeah, with the witch bolt, please describe how you dispatch the spectral flamey jump.
I'm kind of holding out my hands like Kamehameha, a bolt of lightning doth descend upon a creepy lady, and she go boom.
And then your dad appears behind you, and he helps you push the witch bolt forward.
Yeah.
Not before your dad's best friend shoots them in the back.
For some reason, I thought your dad appears behind you and he says, "Oh son, I'm back from the store. I got those smokes."
Finally got the cigarettes.
Do it for the birds.
Those tuna-flavored cigarettes.
As the lady disappears, Gallus is just gonna drop to the ground and start rolling around.
Yeah, that's basically what I was waiting for. You've been in action and you are no longer on fire. That's fine, yeah.
It's basic fire safety.
He says it was a gamble, but it paid off.
My other strategy that I was going to do is I was going to put up a wall of water around her so you guys can punch through the wall of water and not take the... But you guys handled it.
Yeah, she's probably about to beat the bitch out of Gallus, but she got fucked up by that lightning.
I am fire resistant.
Yeah, that also helped a lot.
I learned today.
So as the Callisto elemental thing dissipates and disappears, the voice of Krufix whispers in your ear, "Only the light of the sun in shadow will hold her back." So that pure white brilliance dissipates, and when the darkness clears, you find yourself more in the calm skies of Nyx. And I will bring you back to a backdrop thing. Right. Two entities. Blip.
Both alike in dignity. In
Fuck
fairness, where we lay our scene.
Stars twinkle overhead, and it almost seems serene despite the recent trauma. Two entities form to either side of you. On one side, the vast emptiness of Krufix, god of possibility. His many arms each hold a notion of how the world could be. On the other, the three faces of Clothis, goddess of fate. Her three faces, yes, those three faces that you briefly saw in the webs. Her three faces exemplifying how the world is in truth. Both tower above you three, staring down with starlit eyes. "The woman Callisto must die," shrieks Clothis, and her words are like knives through your skulls, piercing with the dreadful finality of a goddess who knows the measure of your destiny. "You will reclaim the Aino mask and slay her. She is too dangerous to let live." "She is a danger," drones Krufix, his words laced with cautious wisdom. "A danger to Theros, and her meddling has disrupted the flow of possibility. The Aino mask hides her from our gaze. I ask that you do not slay her, but work to temper her impulses. I foresee she will yet be of use to you." So, here you guys are, between two fucking gods. One of them's telling you guys, you gotta kill Callisto, and one of them's saying, don't kill Callisto.
Hey, full meme. Can I see that world where nobody has belly buttons?
No.
Worth a shot.
I mean, out of character, I'm pretty sure Mungark is not cool with anybody controlling his fate. So I think he's going to turn pretty pointedly towards Krufix.
Give me the names of the gods that are advocating which stance again?
I'm posting shit in the Discord here.
So Krufix is the god of possibilities. Clothis is the god of fate.
Yeah, needless to say, with her taking the Aino mask and seeking the Elpis mask, she's really, really fucking pissed that she's, like, upsetting Celestial Order here.
You're messing with the natural order.
Yeah, I'm sorry, one more time. I'm terrible with remembering. Thank you, Clothis. Clothis advocating the death of fucking
Not just advocating the death of Callisto, but demanding it.
Yeah, no, Gallus is actually kind of for that. It's like there's one way to make this a certain deal. One way to fix this, and no two ways about it. No possibilities, just cold hard facts. And well, the way I see it, if we wanna stamp out some kind of danger, then we've got to do just that. We've got to stamp it out. And he's gonna walk over to Clothis.
Oh, it's finally happened. We're highly juxtaposed against each other. With that, Mungart's going to huff and say, "You fool. If you can't see the possibilities of an ally as powerful as this one, then woe be unto you and those who follow you.
Now,
I do not let others control my fate, nor those of the people around me. And no petty god shall tell me how I shall live my life."
Petty gods.
He's gonna head to Krufix.
Petty gods smote us and sent us here in the first place. Yeah. If you want to put the lives of everyone who lived back on the Prime back in mortal danger for what might happen, you could be my guest.
One makes their own fate, and if you don't believe that, then you are weak, and weakness is worthless to me.
And you're going to make the fate of all those who can't choose for themselves, then. Is that it?
He's gonna huff. Yeah.
And fucking Gallus is gonna puff his chest back out at him. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker! You're gonna kill me, I don't care! But yeah, no.
Klonos is still just weighing his options. He's looking back and forth, watching this all go. And,
these two gods are just standing here, kind of opposite from one another, just waiting. They, and effectively you guys, literally have all the time in the world here to debate this.
At this point in my reincarnation, I don't really care what happens to anyone, so might as well get real weird with it. I'm gonna side with Krufix on this one. I'd rather not know what happens, because the outcome is inconsequential to me, as long as those that oppose me, kind of suffer. You don't have to die, just suffer.
A worthy opinion for someone as nerdy as yourself.
We have the opportunity to take this in our hands and fix it. If you want to leave that to chance, then so be it. But I ain't gonna help you with it.
As you say that, Krufix will kind of wave his hand towards Gallus. And you kind of blink, and within seconds, your mind is racing with thousands of possible futures. There's ones where Callisto has found all the fragments and she basically unmakes Theros. There's some where she does it, but she has a different haircut. There's some where she doesn't do this at all, and the land is nice and peaceful and prosperous. There's one where you guys are friends. There's one where you guys try to stop her, but you all die. There's ones where you guys talk to her and are able to resolve your differences. There are basically an infinite possibilities of how this might go.
And only one where we succeed.
No.
There's Mungart just holds up one finger.
The spice expands the consciousness.
But as he does that, and as you kind of come back to, Clothis will shake her head, and she will suddenly have a giant pair of shears kind of made out of stars and void, and she will have a length of string, and she will cut the string. Snip, snip. Mortal lives so fragile. cut short by Callisto's meddlings. Every second that she lives, Theros' fate threatened.
Huh. Pathetic god thinks that I care about the lives of others. If I have the ability, the chance to make an ally as powerful as this one and further my own goals, then what purpose do I have in removing them?
You said
Not only is she not angry, she doesn't seem to even register that.
you sound just like her. I'm sure you'll be great friends.
Then our goals shall be even easier.
You do as you will, but you won't have my help in it. And I say this in parentheticals. If I have to make a new character to go along with this decision, I will. I like this.
So you know what's stupid is that this thing says, like, the gods will only accept a unanimous choice from all prison, as if that'll ever fucking happen.
Yeah, like, really.
Gallus and Mungark are literally juxtaposed against each other as, like...
Here's where I'm at. I'm totally willing to, like, sit down and theory a new character, and I will give you Gallus as a villain. I am fine with that.
No, we're doing it like this.
Okay.
Krufix is gonna look down at Mungark and Klonos and say, so you swear you will not slay Callisto. And Klonos meanwhile asks Gallus, you swear you will slay her.
Swear on my life.
Mungark looks at her and says, given the chance, I see no reason to.
Yeah, I swear.
Cool. So, let's see. It is decided then, Krufix intones, as the stars part beneath you, revealing a whirling vortex of darkness. We shall deliver you to where you need to be. But first, Clothes will kind of do some magic gesture bullshit with her hands, as will Krufix. Gallus, you get the lucky feat.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
So yeah, she, as a gesture of benediction, she bestows a blessing of fate on you.
Okay.
And goddamn, you know what? Let's. This doesn't seem fucking balanced to me. Okay, so here's the thing. The boon from Clothis is effectively just the lucky feat. The boon from Krufix is fucking each character increases their highest ability score by 2.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Fucking
So
really?
I'm going
So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you guys that. So this is an oath you've made with these gods. You can either have the lucky feat or your highest ability score increases by 2 until you fulfill your oath thing, at which point it may persist if you've done it, or if you have gone back on your word or otherwise fail, then it'll probably be undone.
Hi, yes, I'd like my strength to go to 23.
I'll take
So yes,
22
you guys.
Constitution.
Yeah.
I talk at a 22. I talk at a 22 level.
Because, like, really, this... as much as I like about this module, this is like, yeah, no, so Tyler, you get the lucky feat, and the rest of you guys become fucking buff demigods. But Tyler's lucky! No.
Rolled a 9 and it gave me a 20. God. Josh cannot miss.
Damn, I wish
The
I could.
astral dimension begins to ripple in terror, ripping itself away from you as your mind tumbles into the void. And with that, we end chapter 4, and you guys advance to level 9.
Hot damn. Fastest level 8 ever, baby.
Yeah.
And the question is...
Oh, where the fuck is the thing? The thing. You guys get green mask fragment. Where is the thing? I guess Krufix
this is
and
green?
Clothis are gonna... Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Where the hell is the text for it? Is it... You know, fuck. I'm just gonna say that Clothis and Krufix both extend a hand, and each of them kind of pulls apart a curtain of stars and space that you didn't really realize was there or was apparently manipulable, but they do it. They pull it aside, and there's the fragment. And now I'll show you how fucking insane this fragment of the mask is.
Boy, we're gonna have to fight over this.
Also, you guys being level 9, you're up to mask stage 4 now for your mask fragments.
Oh, Christ.
If this has magic-y
God
stuff.
damn it.
Prepare your fucking anuses for the green fragment, because my god. Look
18 more HP, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the Roll20 because Discord just like freaking out.
Yeah, just share it with us.
But I don't know what it is.
I can read it to you.
Okay.
Or I can post it in the Discord once he has it here.
Okay.
Because my mask, there's not really much I can do with mine because I already do it.
Y'all are gonna fight for the green one. This one's stupid. This one is
I mean, mine's
stupid.
already pretty dumb.
This one is stupid. How about Elpi's mask?
Every time you perform a critical hit, you can roll 1 extra weapon die and add the result to the total damage.
What does the white fragment give me at this level?
So here's the green fragment. Look at that shit.
Please let me have it, please! I get to do actual damage now.
Your strength increases to 30.
Please let me have it!
Give it to the warlock.
Yeah, so it's just like a flat. Your strength score increases to 30. Your size increases by 2 categories. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
That sounds like a warlock thing.
Please let
Until
me
you get to
have
stage
it.
5 and it becomes immunity to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and double damage to objects and structures.
I think I am tempted to give it to Gallus because I am almost there on my own.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm at 23 strength. I can't I literally just cannot miss at this point. Like,
I'm just gonna go ahead and set my strength to 30. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's incredible!
Is that like an action, or is it just like you just have it?
It is a passive.
Oof.
Yeah, and then this chapter 5, I'm gonna be kind of just raining magic items here and there. Like I said, blowout ending.
yeah, I think probably that's a Tyler thing. You said we're at level 9?
Just for funsies, you guys don't have it yet. I'm just gonna throw up the description for the black fragment, just for funsies.
I feel like the black mask is almost guaranteed for Klonos at this point.
At 9, I get brutal critical. What does this do? Beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit. You can cast the Spare the Dying and Chill Touch cantrips, even if you're not a spellcaster. Your spellcasting ability for Chill Touch is Intelligence. If an attack would reduce you to 0 hit points, you immediately stabilize and return with 1 hit point. At stage 3, you gain proficiency on intelligence saving throws. If you're already proficient, double the proficiency bonus. 4, your first attack each of your turns deals an extra 2d6 necrotic damage. You gain hit points equal to half the extra damage. And at stage 5, you may summon a wraith in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you.
That's
The wraith acts on its own initiative. You can give it commands by using a bonus action. Otherwise, it defends itself. It remains for an hour until slain, whichever comes first. You can use it once per long rest.
Yeah, that's definitely a Klonos mask.
100%.
So yeah, how do we like the masks now, huh?
I'm so happy. God, so that makes me what, a huge? I'm huge now. Jesus, I'm like Hercules.
Big man. Yeah, all you do is speak the command phrase Unbound Potential, and now you're fucking huge.
Alright, so what does this ability do? Beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack. Increases to 2 at 13th level and 3 at 17th. Jeez, dude.
Okay, so question. How much in-universe knowledge would we have about, like, the pieces of the mask? Like, would we be able to, like, imply, like guess, oh, there's a black piece next? And kind of know what the colors vaguely
100%.
mean?
Yeah,
okay.
I think that was, like, kind of given to us anyway.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because my Eldritch Invocation that I'm taking is I can cast Speak with Dead at will. And I was like, that seems pretty meta for black. But if I have that knowledge, I don't feel like that's really metagaming.
I mean, I will tell you guys right now, your final destination, fittingly, for finding the last mask piece is the underworld.
I literally have as much strength as a Tarask.
Yep.
No,
You're gonna need it because the Ino mask.
Because if I had taken the
Callisto has.
ASI, I could be at 24 strength right now instead of having this stupid useless feat.
I mean, you could probably...
You can just do that. I don't care.
I'm sure Brandon wouldn't fucking mind.
Oh shit, I forgot. I get a 5th level spell. Oh boy.
Normally, I like to leave things as they lie, like have things as people have decided things. But of all modules, this is fucking Theros. You guys are heroes. Just do it up, do it big.
We also like leveled up very quickly, so you know,
yeah,
choices made in rapidity
and in stupidity.
Good lord. Oh yeah, I need to increase my actual like numerical level because that doesn't.
Speaking of can't miss. Speaking of can't miss, I think Gallus literally can't miss at this point, right?
That's before that's before my my proficiency bonus went up. So, like, yeah, that's there rolling a 13. Good fucking god, this is awesome.
I rolled a 13 and got a 26. So I mean, I'm kind of in the same place where it's like I literally can't miss, and I just do a shit ton of damage.
So, answer me this. Are we at the, Wow, I had the question that I was going to ask, and then it is gone. It is gone from my brain.
Chapter 5. It's the last chapter of the thing. This encompasses levels 9 to 11.
6.
You gotta find the last fragment of the thing, and you have a confrontation with what's-her-face, and yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, what was I gonna ask? God damn it. Oh well. It's fine. God, I can just grapple like dragons now.
I did almost take grappler at this point.
Anytime I play a strength character, I will always take the fucking grappler feat because I love it so much.
Yeah, grappling is a super... What should, I need to, like, recalculate, like, how tall, Gallus is now. Let's see, D&D size chart.
You're basically a giant.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling like what's the you remember Hercules in God of War 3 whenever he's like straight up like 12 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some good shit.
if it makes you feel better, there are literal giants on this plane as well.
Yes,
so, like,
yes. So a huge character takes up a space 15 by 15 feet.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Gallus is like 15 feet tall now. I'm gonna put him at 15.
Mongarch shrugs. He's like, I'll get there soon.
Put him at 15.4. Gallus is now...
also. Oh.
Good lord. What?
Shouldn't you be one grade larger than that, actually?
Yeah, you're right. There, that's better.
Yeah, there we go. 15 by 15.
Oh my
right?
god.
He is a big boy. He is a heckin' chunker.
I need to figure out what my weight is. Good lord.
He's thick. He's thick.
Oh yeah, this raw muscle. A huge weighs between 2 tons and 16 tons. I'm just gonna put him at 2 tons.
Just your weight cubed.
Oh my lord, all muscle. Fuck yes. Oh man, the boys in Akros are never gonna believe this.
So, like, as stupid as this module is, I still appreciate how...
Oh, it just goes buck wild.
The boys in Akros are gonna heckin' hunt you down, dude. They're gonna be like, "There's a giant. We gotta go get him."
He says he's one of us. What the fuck?
He's got the fucking marks of rank to prove it.
One of which you drop and crush a man to death with. Whoops.
Oh god, that's right. I'm just thinking of like, oh man. I'm assuming that whenever
How do you pay for goods and services now? You're like,
These
hello,
itty
yes,
bitty
I would like a
coins are
large
just
Coke,
like...
please.
I'm wondering if like all my shit increases with me, or if all my clothes have been ripped off and I just got like huge fucking flopping dick all over the place.
Aw, dude, I really like the idea of you being just a big nudie boy.
I mean
that's about the most. Yeah.
It is pseudo Greek. I mean, okay, so if like the average dick is about 6 inches on a dude who's 6 feet tall, does that mean that like roughly a 15-inch dick?
No, that's the one thing that does not increase with scale.
No, his clothes grow with him. Oh my god.
Well, you can take the mask off and, you know, not be fucking giant and, you know, pay for goods and services normally.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, but like also, man, I kind of like being big. It's like that song from Parappa the Rapper too. Oh god.
I'm just gonna look real quick to see how long chapter 5 looks. So blah 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 blah. Huh, okay.
So here's the thing. The green mask thing, this only lasts for a minute.
Oh, so when you put it on, it only lasts for a minute?
Whenever you speak the command phrase, it only lasts for a minute.
Oh, get hacked, dude.
Well, that's 6 turns in combat at least.
As a big boy.
This is you, Tyler.
1 second.
So I really wanted to take a big wombo, like big ol' evocation, but I decided that I would help you guys a little bit more.
And you took Fireball?
No, I took Hold Monster. That way, if we paralyze them, you guys just get auto crits.
Oh, good. So when we have to kill
yeah.
Dallas, you can just...
Hey, I'm not a monster. I'm a person.
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure we could convince Brandon if you turn into a Titan.
No. Still a humanoid.
You transform. Literally, you have to play the Attack on Titan music every single time you transform. Aw, dude. So I don't know how much you watch Attack on Titan, but the new season just started.
I lost interest after it started doing like weird like Nazi symbolism and shit.
I mean, it's not exactly Nazism.
It's only sorta Nazism.
Well, it's more like there's lots of World War II symbolism.
Yeah, let's make this
But then-
this certain class of people wear certain badges and live in a certain part of the city.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
So I feel like we could knock out Theros in minimum 2 more sessions, maximum maybe 3 or 4.
Cool.
Okay. Dig.
What?
I say we keep doing weeklies though, just to give both of you guys like those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Let me look at Descent real quick and see what I think. I think we have a good bit left on Descent, unfortunately.
I have, unfortunately, I love both of these. I have title cards made for every episode of Descent, up to episode 30.
Let's see here. So
Josh, question for you then. Do you, after we finish Theros, do you want to get towards just you like every week, so you have weekly prep, or do you want me to start doing Icewind Dale so we both get 2 weeks of prep?
we can do weekly prep. That would be fine. I just needed this week off because yesterday I had like this awful migraine that kind of perpetuated into this morning, so the head fog was unreal. Let's see here. We go here.
And I mean,
here probably. So
Probably, maybe like start prepping in the background, Icewind Dale.
Okay. Yeah,
And
and
just
then
in
if it
case-
gets
Yeah,
and then
just,
if it gets to be a little overwhelming to do it weekly, Josh just says, "All right, let's go."
not only that, but like we can get characters prepared and everything, and we could, if like it ever comes down to oh shit, let's skip. If we have it in us to play a week, then we can do that.
I have a super random question.
Yeah.
What do people think of Pokemon Tabletop United RPG?
I've looked at it and it seems a little convoluted for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Weird.
like. I'm not gonna
Sure.
say that I don't want to touch anything that isn't 5th edition, but like, God, just learning new systems is always such a drag. And like, I'm open to some because like I had fun with Shadowrun whenever I played it. It's kind of a fucking mess of a system, but it's okay. And
It's a beautiful mess. I like it.
The old Cyberpunk system is pretty cool. I'm really interested in seeing what Cyberpunk Red is going to be like, but just my heart belongs to 5th edition, so it's going to take a lot of convincing to get me to budge.
Because I was just thinking like, Alpha Var, but I was like, oh, well, I kind of don't want to because like M wouldn't be interested in it, and I'd rather play something that keeps everyone in.
Yeah,
you know?
M likes Pokemon, but she doesn't like super crunchy systems.
That's okay, because it's a fucking weird system.
Yeah.
I will say I think adding it up somewhere in the range of 6 to 10 more sessions.
That's not that bad.
Huh.
No,
I mean, that's
but,
like more than 2 months, but still.
yeah, it's probably 2 to 3 months worth of content left in that.
So I'm looking at roughly summer
Uh-huh.
on the far end.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner, but summer is probably a fair guess.
Okay.
Yeah, probably no sooner than April, no later than June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fingers
That actually-
crossed. I mean, if like we do another, it's been 3 weeks since we played. That
No.
happens. But
Icewind Dale is thick. Like, I've never seen a book this thick, so I'm good with that.
yeah,
Like, there are... including the appendices, there's 325 pages.
Woof.
are we gonna get the that Candlestick book?
What? Oh, the fucking Candlekeep, you mean?
Yeah, Candlekeep.
You
You know what I mean.
Candlekeep is more of a it's a more of a it's a compilation kind of like what Tales from the Yawning Portal was.
Yeah, so we could do like one shots with it.
Well, not one shots, but like individual things. Yes.
Yeah.
It actually
Scooby-Doo.
it has
Small mini
D&D
campaigns.
it has D&D's first handicap accessible dungeon in it.
That's interesting.
Straight
What?
up, straight up. The writer for that one of the quests, I don't know what you call it, like module, like but
Yeah,
one of the individual ones. She is actually in a wheelchair, and so I don't know the specifics, but in like the description of it, it describes like alternative forms of ability.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it,
ambulatory
like different
methods.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't really know what that means, but
I can dig it.
There's wheelchair ramps into the.
Look, the guy who built this may be a villain, but he's not a dick.
Yeah, I make that joke. I mean, it's cool for sure. It's not something I would have thought of just because it's a fantasy setting, and I mean, I've seen it discussed before, but it's also like, I know that if it was me, I don't think I would want that. You know.
We don't have that. We don't have
yeah,
that perspective, and also, it's different for every person.
Like, yeah, representation is important. So I mean,
from what it sounds like, that's one of the 3. I think there's like 20 some or something, like, or 11. I can't remember the number. I know I told you, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But it's a good chunk of number, and that's one of the 3 highlighted ones. So I don't know if it's Wizards focusing on that or if it's one of the better ones.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll have to.
I mean, yeah, we'll see.
We'll have to take a peek at it. There's also one, and like, I don't want to jump into DMing again anytime soon. I'm very set on that. But also, you guys know how much a slut I am for fucking Baldur's Gate. There's a module that some guys put together called Heroes of Baldur's Gate. It takes place a year after the original game. It is entirely a giant fan service module, and it was written largely in part by James Olin, who was the lead designer of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 back in the 90s. So I just super love that. And if we ever do anything, I might purchase that if we need it or are interested in it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now because I believe we're done. Are we done?
Yeah.
Cool. I like to ask.
Oh no, we got 2 more things on the initiative for the night. What are you doing?
We were taking a little break. I'm gonna end.